So I've spent this summer scouting around, finding nice beaches to go to in and around of Taipei. I've gone from the north coast all the way down to Yilan on the east coast to Waiao Beach. And I have to say, this one is my favorite. It's called FeiCui Wan, and it's kind of on the northeast of Taiwan. I drove here today, and it takes from Xindian about 30 minutes to drive here if you take the number 3 freeway all the way north. You can also take a bus here. I'm gonna have to look at what kind of bus route you have to take, and I'll put the Google Maps marker and all of that on my blog page as well. The reason why this is my favorite beach is because it's really well maintained. It's really clean. They've got really nice facilities, but for that, unfortunately, you have to pay. Now, paying to go to a beach is a bit of a strange concept, but on this beach, it's well worth the money. You pay 329 NT and you get a wristband, which you have to wear all day to show that you have in fact paid. If you do drive here, you also have to pay 100 to park your car here, and you have to keep that receipt, that parking ticket that you paid for, because when you leave, you have to give that back as proof that you paid when you came in. Now, with the $329 that you pay, you also get to use the facilities. This area actually belongs to a resort called Green Bay. They have 2 big outdoor pools. The one is kind of more like a kid's pool. It's like a play pool. It has fountains and slides and all kinds of nice stuff. And the other one is just a nice swimming pool with like deck chairs outside. Both of these pools, you have to wear a swimming cap. You can buy a swimming cap here if you don't have one, but they're very strict about that. If you don't have a swimming cap and you go in the water, they're gonna blow a big orange whistle and chase you out of the water. So bring a swimming cap if you have one. I think they also have indoor facilities, although I've never used it. I guess they have like showers and saunas and all of that. And I'm pretty sure I've seen an indoor swimming pool also. But the main reason why we come here is not for the pools or the sauna, it's for the beach. The beach is just beautiful. It's clean, it's a white sand beach, it's a powder beach, a powder sand beach, so it's really nice and soft. And the water is just fantastic. They have the beacons out in the water that you can swim in, but it's put out really far. I mean, halfway through, I already can't stand. So it's a nice, deep and big area that you can swim in. Also, because you pay to come to this beach, of course, there's not a lot of people here, which is really great. Now, granted, we always come on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I imagine that over the weekend it gets more crowded just from the people who are staying at the resort. But every time we've been here, we've been like almost the only people on the beach. So that's really nice too. The funny thing is, of all the times that we've been here or tried to come here, we've only actually been able to access the beach twice. The first time Sarah and I came, and it was really just an accidental find. The second time we brought a whole bunch of friends out here, but the beach was actually closed because it had a typhoon like 2 days before. So I took a number of the resort, and now, like this morning before we came out, I called them up and I was like, look, is the beach open? And they were like, yeah, it's open. We can't guarantee that it'll be open all day, but it's open right now. So then at least you know that it's open. So we drove down here, we went to the beach. We were on the beach for maybe like 2 hours or 3 hours. It got really windy. I think you can hear the wind. It got really windy, so they had to close down the beach, like chase everybody out of the water. So we actually just migrated to the pool, and that's actually really nice too. So we've been sitting out having some suntan on deck chairs next to one of the outdoor pools here. So like I said, paying for a beach is a bit of a strange concept, I think, especially to people from other countries, and from South Africa it's kind of a strange concept as well. But to tell you the truth, I've been to beaches here that are just really nasty and dirty and not even worth mentioning. This one is kind of a guaranteed nice experience, and also the fact that you have facilities. There's like freshwater showers here. They have like a little tuck shop or a little snack shop where you can buy like drinks and things like that. And also the pools are a really nice addition. Like if the water does get rough or if it's dirty or if you don't want to be there, you can go and use the pools. And if you have kids, for sure, this is probably the best beach that you're going to find in Taiwan. So taking all of that in consideration, I'm going to dub this beach my favorite beach in Taiwan.